Goal setting for the alarm industry. I see the top, the secret formula. Hi, I'm Mark Wilson from Closers Get Paid, and I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to this program. This may very well be the most powerful process you ever go through to achieving goals you never thought possible. Truly, a life without goals is equivalent to being lost at sea. Predetermined goals in life is truly a safety light. Let's face it, there's a lot of distractions in life, and when those distractions come up, no matter what type of distraction it may be, you need a predetermined goal to help you get back on course at achieving what's most important to you in your life. And today, I'm going to help you get clear on what you desire to have, do, and become in the alarm industry. What I'm about to share with you comes from years of studying the most successful people in the world in personal achievement. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce you to a few of them that have made this program possible. Allow me to introduce to you the world's richest man in the 1800s around the turn of the century, Andrew Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie came to America without a penny in his pocket, probably some of the worst conditions you could possibly imagine, and he rose to be the richest man in the world. He even went back to his home country and bought the castle that the king lived in. Mr. Carnegie desired to take the knowledge that he had accumulated over a lifetime and the most successful people at that time and have somebody put it in book form and give it to the guy on the street trying to make their way in life and save them countless years of hard knocks. Andrew Carnegie hired Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill studied over 500 of the world's most successful and richest men. He studied them for more than 20 years, and he wrote the most powerful book ever written on personal achievement, Think and Grow Rich. Napoleon Hill wrote about a great secret inside the book. The book has gone on to make more people millionaires than any other book ever written. As I started to study and research the area of personal development, I discovered more great teachers that taught personal development, and they also credited Napoleon Hill's work on Think and Grow Rich, and also talked about the secret. Individuals such as Jim Rohn, Zig Ziglar, Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret, as well as Bob Proctor from the movie The Secret, and of course the big guy, Anthony Robbins. And the majority of what you're about to go through, I've learned through Anthony Robbins. Anthony Robbins says, success leaves clues. All you have to do is find out what somebody else is doing, and you can achieve the same results. So why the alarm industry? Because we're proud of what we do. We stop bad things from happening to good people. We help families have peace of mind. We give them the opportunity to live a normal life daily. And the reality is, these families are going to get one anyway, so they might as well get it from you. And you never know, you may help save somebody's life. Now, where else can you go and feel so good about what you do? Honestly, the alarm industry is just a vehicle in our professional careers. And when it comes to me, the truth is, I'm here for the money. There is a fortune waiting to be had. When I first came into this industry, I had no idea of how much money was available for an individual to achieve their goals and financial rewards in life. I started hearing about a gentleman by the name of Rockin' Raj that had cleared over $1 million and retired in the industry, and I believe it was within at least 3 to 5 years. I remember the first time I met him. At a conference, he received a $10,000 bonus check. That really helped me set my sights on what the potential was for this industry. And here I was, a lot like many of you. I had no money, I had no credit, and I didn't even know how an alarm worked. But I had one thing, I had desire. I had desire to reach my financial goals in life. So I dove all in, and I'd like to share with you a few of the goals I achieved here in the alarm industry and my story going from rags to riches, and how I think it will help you achieve goals you never thought possible. Well, part of the secret that I read about was fantasizing and daydreaming and setting your goals higher than you ever thought possible before. Now here I was driving a $500 car I bought at the tow yard, and I set my goal to have a Ferrari. Now everybody thought I was crazy, so I stopped telling them about it. But when I went to bed at night, I would lay there and I'd look at this picture, this image of me superimposed over the front of this Ferrari. And I would imagine that I had earned enough money in the alarm industry to own that car. And I started to get excited about it. And guess what? My sales started going through the roof. This next picture is a picture of me and my Ferrari. I reached my dream. And in the wake of it all, I was able to purchase anything I wanted. I bought a personal limousine, an Indian motorcycle, an H2, Jaguar, a yacht. The list goes on and on. I became a self-made millionaire by the age of 35. I even built my dream home I call Closer's Castle, an 8,000 square foot home fully equipped with a movie theater, a private library, 40 acres. We ride quads, shoot guns, paintball. We have our own bocce ball court. You name it, the list truly does go on and on. Then I was asked to start helping teach in the industry. I wrote a book, Closers Get Paid, which was forwarded by one of my great time mentors, Bob Proctor. I was flown around the world as an international guest speaker in this industry. I met my heroes, Tony Robbins. I was in 2 of his infomercials and interviewed for 1 of his books. Now, I'm not showing you and telling you all this just to impress upon you. Wow, look at this guy. That's not what this is about. This is about waking you up to the possibility that lays in front of you, to impress upon you what the true potential is if you set your sights high enough and you really play full out. So if a guy like me with little education and no money can achieve all this, then that simply means that anybody can. So now let's move forward and let's talk about this formula. So moving forward, the master success formula. Now there's 4 parts to this formula. They're very basic, but they're so powerful. The first part is what? You have to set a goal. What do you want? And today we're going to get clear on that. Now the more clear you are, the more your chances of achievement. So we're really going to get clear on what you truly want to this opportunity to be here in this industry. Probably more important, why? Anthony Robbins says reasons come first. The bigger the reason, the easier it is to achieve your goal. The more desire and passion you have, the easier it is for you to keep on keeping on and to get there faster. When? When are you going to make these goals a reality? We're going to set some guidelines, some time frames, and how. Although how may not be important, you may not know how you're going to get there, but we're going to set an action plan in place. We're going to be flexible and we're going to keep moving forward and do everything we can as we learn and go to the top. Napoleon Hill says that any seed, any idea planted in the subconscious mind and cared for and nurtured long enough will soon start to care for and nurture you. This next video clip is a video of an idea going into your mind, fantasizing what your goal is. The more you fantasize and you desire, the more it starts to really form inside your imagination and your subconscious mind. These images inside your subconscious mind help guide and direct you. The stronger the image is, the more guidance you're going to receive, the more clarity, and the sooner and quicker you'll reach your goals. These ideas start to plant inside your mind. And if you have negative ideas about achievement, possibility, you want to condition yourself for success and constantly see the goals in your life as if they already are a reality to you. The me I see is the me I'll be. This is a quick example of the stickman image. The stickman is the conscious and subconscious mind, positive and negative thoughts. Your thoughts are going to control your outcome. We truly do think in pictures. And those pictures are either positive thoughts or negative thoughts. And those images have an emotional charge attached to them. Think about this. Think about the car you drive. And bam, instantly, an image flashes across the screen of your mind. Think about your home, the room you sleep in. Once again, the image flashes across the screen of your mind. Your conscious mind is what you're aware of what's going on at all times. Your subconscious mind is where your core beliefs are. Your beliefs about success, money, achievement. And if those beliefs are not strong enough, this program is designed to help you recondition your mind to serve you and start driving you in the direction you need to go and support you to getting what you want to get in life. Simply change your mind and you'll change the outcome that you experience in your life. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to change our focus. Once you start focusing on what you want, you start to feel different. That feeling shows up in your body. As you feel good about something, you move towards it. If you feel bad about it, negative, you move away from it. As we take action and we move towards our dreams and our goals, we end up creating the result. It really is that simple, this process. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to get clear on what we want. We're going to condition it into our subconscious mind. We're going to start to feel really good about it. And we're going to start taking action on a consistent basis and moving into the desired area we want to be in life and reaching our goals and getting those results. So moving forward, you're going to write your own paycheck in life. This is not a job, but an opportunity. And the better you do, the more you're rewarded. So how much do you want? The check is blank. You're going to fill it in today. On this sheet we call the dream sheet. We're getting ready to go through a process. And I'm going to ask that you play full out during this time. I'm going to play some music. I'm going to ask you to write as quickly as you can at any idea that flashes through your mind and just capture it on paper. Don't worry about it, just capture it. Keep capturing it, keep moving forward. I'll be flashing some pictures across the screen and giving you some ideas to help stimulate you and motivate you and keep you moving along. But when I say stop and I stop the music, you're to drop your pen and stop writing. So we're about to start on this dream sheet. Just as this example I'm showing you here, you're going to write down dream home, dream car, team leader, whatever your goals may be. So if you're ready to get started, if you're ready to take your success to the next level, let's go ahead and let's start now. So what do you want your goals to be? What are you going to look back at 12 months from now and have accomplished? How much money are you going to be making? Would you like one of your goals to be doubling your income? Would you like to earn a couple $1,000s a week? $10,000 a month? How much money would you like to earn in this industry? Would you like to be the top rep in your office? How about the top rep in the industry? Maybe you want to become a team leader. Maybe be the top team leader in your office. Or the top team leader in the industry. Come on, write them down, keep writing. How about start a second team? A third team? There's really no limit. What's your track record going to look like 12 months from now? What are you going to have accomplished? Come on, keep writing. You going to learn to recruit? Start introducing this great opportunity to family and friends and people that you don't know. Maybe be the #1 recruiter in your office. And once again, the industry, the #1 recruiter in the industry. How about your sights on being a sales manager? hiring and motivating people, making money off of their production, leading them by example. How about opening a branch office? How about having the #1 office producing results in this industry? That's the name of the game, results. Just think of how much money you can earn being a top performer. What would you do with that money? Would you put some of it away? Maybe in a safe deposit box? Put an extra $1,000, $2,000, maybe $5,000 away? Why not 10? Why not 20? What kind of investments are you going to make with this extra income? Maybe buy gold, silver. How about a home? Would you like to buy your first home? Or an investment piece of property? Why not? All it takes is some money. How about multiple properties? Strip mall, apartment complex, condo. What about toys? You ever thought about owning your own yacht? Speedboat? Ski boat? Wave runner? You can have anything you set your mind on. When you help enough people get what they want, you'll get anything you want. How about a beach house? Why not? What kind of car would you like to own? Think about that. Any car you want. Would it be a Ferrari? Maybe a Porsche? Come on, keep writing. Anything that pops in your mind, write it down. Anything you desire to have, write it down. Maserati? Imagine what your friends would think when you show up in a Maserati. Come on. How does that feel? Get excited about that. What dream car? Your own limousine? How about a Bentley? Would you like to go on a fabulous cruise? A vacation of your dreams? Where would that be? Write it down. Come on, keep writing. A plasma television? Some theater seats to watch some of the greatest sales movies ever made? How about a Rolex? People know you're successful when you show up in the car of your dreams, especially if you're wearing a Rolex. Come on, you can have anything you want. You just have to have desire. How about a watch collection? How about some fine jewelry? So that when you go out to dinner, you look successful and you feel successful. A new wardrobe? What about a library? Anything you think of, come on, write it down. Would you like to write a book about your success? Or a program like this on your success and help others achieve their goals as well? Are there any musical instruments you like to own? Maybe something personally autographed by your favorite musician? Okay, so when I say stop, you got to put your pen down. Ready? All right, stop. Fantastic. You now have your dream list. The things you want, what's most important in your life. The things you want to have, do, or become. Right here in front of you. This is exciting. So what I'm going to ask you to do is take a few minutes and I want you to circle the top 3 most important goals that if all you could have is 3, and I know that sounds tough, but if you could only get 3, what would those 3 be this year? The most important ones to you. Go ahead and circle those 3. So you're going to circle them, so go ahead and do that now. And I'll give you a little bit of time to do that. I know it's hard to choose, but what top 3?
Every hustler's got big dreams, living inside their minds, but not many take the time to ever let their dreams shine. All we have is here and now. It's time to make a stand. It's time to realize you can have it all. I'm coming on strong. It's gonna be great. I'm busting deals. I'm gonna get paid. I'm coming on strong. It's gonna be great. I'm busting deals. I'm gonna get paid. Now closers get paid is the motto. So introduce that to your sales crew. We're here to live life to the fullest and make sure every day has a purpose. We only live once and it's magic, so I'ma make sure that it happens. Take a fat slice of the pie, not sit around complain and cry. See, everyday magic is made, so I'ma believe and get paid. You just gotta know that it's real and always be closing the deal. I'm coming on strong. It's gonna be great. I'm busting deals. I'm gonna get paid. I'm coming on strong. It's gonna be great. I'm busting deals. I'm gonna get paid. I'm coming on strong. It's gonna be great. I'm busting deals. I'm gonna get paid.
Now I'm going to ask you to do something on this next page. But before we get there, I'm going to have you check off the main one. What is the main goal that if you focused on this year would make the most difference in your life? So go ahead and put a check next to that first one. We're going to do a process. You can go back and take the other 2 and do the same process later. But right now on this next page, we're going to walk through a process. So pick the top goal you'd like to do this process on.
That's when you get a commitment, and then you'll have success in an instant. Closers get paid motivates you, gives you the power to push through. Will make you sharp like a razor, put wealth in your pocket and save you. But here's what you gotta do. Take our advice cause it's true.
If you want to make money like you've never made before, you've got to close deals like you've never closed
I'm coming
before.
on strong. It's gonna be great. I'm busting deals. I'm gonna get paid. I'm coming on strong. It's gonna be great. I'm busting deals. I'm gonna get paid. I'm coming on strong. It's gonna be great. I'm busting deals. I'm gonna get paid.
Now you should be on the page, the main thing. What is the main thing? The main thing is keeping the main thing, as silly as that may sound, not getting distracted. So we're going to take the master success formula and put it all on one page. What I'd like for you to do is take the main thing, that check mark, that goal that you checked off, and right above the self-image, where it says what, I want you to write that goal down. Great. Now, moving over to the left, I want you to take a few moments and I want you to write down why. Why is this goal so important to you? Achieving this goal, what is it going to mean in your life? So go ahead and start writing now. I'm going to give you a minute or so. And remember, clarity is power. The more clear you are on why this is important to you, who is it going to benefit besides yourself? Go ahead and write this down. Who else is going to benefit by you achieving this goal? How's that going to feel? Capture those thoughts and feelings and put them down on this piece of paper right now. Get in tune with it. Why is this so important to you? I want you to capture why this goal is a must in your life. How? How are you going to make this goal reality? You may not know how, but any idea that comes in your mind, I want you to capture and write it down. You're going to talk to somebody, you're going to study the material, you're going to practice harder. What things can you do to assure your success? Remember, you only need to go as far as you can see, and when you get there, you'll see how to go further. And when is this goal going to be a reality? When are you going to commit to making this goal a reality in your life? Go ahead and put that up there on the date now. Is it 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months? When will this goal be a reality in your life? Well, congratulations. You not only know what you want, why you want it, how you're going to achieve it, and when. This is so powerful. Now, for those of you that are truly committed to making your goal a reality, I'm going to challenge you to the 10-day challenge. What I'm going to challenge you to do for the next 10 days is write down your goal. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm a team leader. I'm the top producing team leader. I'm the #1 sales agent in this organization. Whatever that goal is, and I want you to sign your name next to it. For the next 10 days, you're going to do this 10 times every morning. You're going to write it down, and then you're going to repeat it in the mirror, looking at yourself as if it's already a part of your life. I'm so happy and grateful now that it presupposes that you have already have achieved this outcome. If you're fully committed for the next 10 days, this process will get the wheels turning and get the momentum started so that you're on the right path for success, and you'll develop the habit of creating the results you want. You'll condition yourself for success. So within the next 10 days, If you fail to follow the 10-step challenge, you have to start over from scratch, from day one. Are you committed? Say yes. Well, congratulations on completing this program. This is Mark Wilson, and as Zig Ziglar always said, we'll see you at the top.
I see the top, I'ma keep climbing. I see the top, I'ma keep rising. I see the top, I'ma keep trying. I see the top, I'ma keep fighting. I see the top, I'ma keep climbing. I see the top, I'ma keep rising. I see the top, I'ma keep trying. I see the top, I'ma keep fighting. I grew up dreaming about the big time. I knew someday success would be mine. Well, it's my time to rise and shine, and if you're not with me, you'll be left behind. I got faith and desire on my side, and I'm taking each day one step at a time. Ashes turn to ashes and dust to dust. If we create reality, then dream we must.
Your dreams come free. They're your birthright. The only true price you pay in life is not to follow your dreams. For nothing great was ever achieved without first being a dream. It is your dreams that filter your life and create your life's reality.
I see the top, I'ma keep climbing. I see the top, I'ma keep rising. I see the top, I'ma keep trying. I see the top, I'ma keep fighting. I see the top, I'ma keep climbing. I see the top, I'ma keep rising. I see the top, I'ma keep trying. I see the top, I'ma keep fighting. I'll take my dues, I'll do what it takes. No one said it would be easy, and that's okay. Everything changing over time. If I keep my mind focused, it'll soon be mine. A winner never quits, a quitter never wins. And I'ma keep dreaming until the end. We get one chance at this thing called life, and if you're not careful, life will pass you by.
You were born with the greatest gift of all gifts, the ability to co-create through your thought process. So choose your thoughts wisely. Ideas thought of long enough soon turn to dreams, and your dreams will create your life's realities, and your life will become a self-fulfilling